be up close. Where it really stunk sometimes, but...
Clark! Over there!
But so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone.
Yeah, I don't know, Rocket. Like Gamora said, everybody wants something.
The church tailors their offer to the individual.
Seems to me most of them would give in.
Or they'd be killed. Not an easy choice.
They got Clark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hal's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon Faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
So they're powering something.
Sure looks like it.
When we are done here, we will need to tell a Rhapsodus about these adventures.
Oh, what?
They are the keepers of Catathian lore. This will be an epic tale.
I'm surprised the church was able to seize the Cortex. It seemed pretty secure last time.
Wasn't half as secure as the dog thought.
The church's forces increased by the tick. Their superior numbers could have easily breached the defenses.
While we got just the 5 of us. Filling us all with confidence there, big guy.
Let's keep it down.
Do not fear death.
Get ready!
We cannot keep wandering into combat!
My blade not dull yet! Bring him on! Cut them down and let's go!
Gamora's right! Nikki's depending on us! Get the word out about us!
You'd think there'd be more of them!
That's a wrap!
More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the filament.
The priest said that they were bringing...
They can't raise the dead, especially after we saved Nikki.
Don't suppose we could try tricking them again? Make them believe we're all promised up?
Not unless you can fake that purple glow they all seem to have.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Madlow's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point.
Well, that didn't work.
Look, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right? Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Oh, Scott! Not Madlow's. Look at her. This is personal, Quill. Yeah.
I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
Which part? He hasn't stopped talking since we met him.
About how Nikki and that Magus thing might be too intertwined to save her.
Is that what he said? It's easier to understand Bug Lady.
Okay. Gotta make a passage here.
I had a contact here. Rotations ago.
You did? Was it Blurf? No. Shadupun. Hoots, maybe? Whoa, wait. Cat-free. He always gave Groot the creeps.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
Wonder if any of these fortune tellers saw this coming.
Unlikely. They were all charlatans.
Most of them were pickpockets and fences. Pretty useful people to know.
There's been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us. Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
My memory is flawless. I'm just an optimist.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus's space magic ritual? We don't know space magic!
Yeah, because that ain't a real thing.
I'm not so sure anymore, not after Lamentus. None of this makes...
Danger lies ahead. We must get ready.
Whoa. The Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The Collector probably blasted out of here at the first sign of trouble.
Before the first sign, Collector's supposed to be able to see the future.
Wait, how did he move the whole Emporium?
It was a ship.
Huh. Never would have guessed it from the inside.
Maybe it's more of a shuttle. Groot's right. We're getting distracted.
Do you hear something? Like chanting.
No.
I could have swore. They must have started the fulfillment already.
Why?
I just figured there'd be more converted around up here.
Man, Rocket's talked about these. He's gonna love this.
What do you think they did with all the nobodies?
They are either below us awaiting the fulfillment, or they have been transported to Sacrosanct.
To join the other millions.
Chanting in that massive cylinder.
Still not as scary as Drax's Cataphian war song when he's taking a shower.
We're dropping like flies soon enough.
Take heed!
Smash them up, Drax! Branch out, Groot!
Having fun preying on the weak? Nice to meet you!
This looks like a dead end.
For some more than others.
Still no sign of the Warlock.
Based on when he jumped, he's probably already in the lower city.
In a busted heat.
Improbable. He magically shaved when our backs were turned.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work. The destruction is pretty massive.
Guess that means some of the crooks here put up a fight.
A valiant effort in the face of certain defeat. Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentis.
Nah, the Cortex could handle that on its own.
Maybe Raker's trying to reanimate the Celestial Head. Bring it back to life?
Perhaps he wishes to turn it into a ship.
Bah, this thing's deader than dead. It ain't coming back, and it ain't jumping through no hyperspace.
Say Celestials are powered by hyperspace. Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic, if you think about it.
Might be something down there we can use. Through.
The seedy underbelly, seedy underbelly. You know, they used to run a poacher's ring out of here.
Is that what that smell was?
Yep, rotting beasts from Maklu 4. Hoping there'd be hover bikes down here.
Why would there be?
No outrageous parking fees, for one. And two, sometimes you want to drop something off without anyone else seeing.
Can you squeeze in there?
Yeah, let's see where it goes.
So if there were hover bikes down here...
We could have hopped on and zipped down to the lower city. Me and Groot used to do it all the time. There you go. Should be safe.
Thank Flark these boots are waterproof.
Find anything?
Dead end.
Let's continue before Nikki becomes a dead end too.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family?
What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
That's it! We finally snapped!
Aurora, wait for us!
Cowards! Face us!
We've got enough on our hands!
At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here!
Those weirdos deserve it!
Drax! You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora! She's not herself! Arriving! More slicing through them like butter! Gamora! What's going on?
That garbage doll must have been damaged or something! How are we supposed to get him? First guy keeps healing him!
Whip him up, Drax!
Whatever happened to not running in?
That was last time! Charge!
Cowards! Face us!
Maybe let some of them run, Drax? Warhead's amping up his buddies!
Put him in a body bag! Problem? Solution!
Cut him down, Groot!
Not again!
That was, weird, Gamora! You okay?
So he gets to just go around healing his pals!
The shaman must be dealt with immediately! Arriving!
You good?
Never better.
Yep. Gamora, wait, hold on!
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flarked up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister.
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted. One who wouldn't. So I did.
Why?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Friends with a monster. A team I actually.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have. What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agree.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention!
Maybe he's already saved Nikki?
Having fun preying on the weak? When we find Raker, I get it first!
I believe he...
Keep kicking his rally track! I'm coming!
Let's see those branches! Why are there so many of them? Because they've been converting whole worlds!
So we can forget what I just said, right?
That you love us? No way! I'll treasure that moment! That's one big, bad, stuck robot!
Let's beat on it together! Think of it as what's next, Peter! Dodge this!
Raker doesn't know what he's in for!
I will make him choke when he flies!
Slow him down!
When we find Raker, I get it first!
I can't wait to see you cut him down!
Same here, we barely dented this thing!
Hey, Quill! Wolverie's got herself in a bind!
They are coming at us from everywhere!
Won't stop us from stopping
How do
them!
they have this many goons?
With access to the vortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here? We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
So, Gamora... how am I supposed to drop the most interesting thing she's ever done?
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over. We should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
I'm more than ready.
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
That's it, Peter! Let's go! We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Now is not the time! For literature!
But this would make it...
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
Form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
These soldiers are deadlier than the local security.
Next round's on me! I scrambled more than his brain with that one!
Have fun preying on the left!
Larkin snipers! Fast cowards!
We need to close this distance!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across!
That one's gonna hit way harder!
Somebody swat that fly!
We must strike the large one with more force! Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
What now? Scott medic is really complicating things!
The summon must be dealt with immediately!
Don't make me ask for help!
Oh, crap!
That was too close!
That's why I'm here!
This one mocks our every effort! I am having some
Don't
difficulty!
get hit by the enhanced one!
Somebody
Might wanna
swat
check
that
on that
fly!
beer!
The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
About time!
Yo! Big guy needs your help, 12! I got all these toys! You owe me one, 12!
Not going into... Up you get, big guy!
My great strength goes underutilized!
We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge! It's a... Just follow my lead! Breathing room, Groot!
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over!
So many lousy angles to cover!
That just gives us a fighting chance! I hope Wildmine has a solid life insurance policy!
We approach the dog's tower!
Then we're almost halfway there!
Chop him up!
So what? The crazy space cop was gonna end you! Look! Golden Boy and Unicorn are still at it!
Hope all the God stuff wasn't just talk!
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there, you save me one!
Don't rush it! Stay away from the edges!
This will tell tale of our battles here!
The what now?
He was gone long before I got to him.
I hope Worldvine has a solid life insurance policy.
So many lousy angles!
Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident.
You can't hold me for that!
The Warlock saved us from certain death!
I ain't scared of Raker.
Stay down!
Put him up, Thor!
I thought stay away from the edges.
I will toss them to their deaths! We must restrain them!
We need to... Backed out or not, that one had to hurt!
Can't wait to see your face on a wanted poster.
Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
So now you're finally happy.
I shall enjoy this!
I'll enjoy this.
Oh yeah! Take that, Nova Scott! Centurion's weak! Kick him in the nards! You don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah. Yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Wriggle rear.
His perfect posterior! His
Champion cheeks.
Look out!
who you first!
Let's not add to our problems.
Too close!
We approach the dog's tower!
And we're almost halfway there.
Now it's Nova!
These soldiers are deadlier than the local security!
Stay away from the edges.
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across. How many are there? It's like all of nowhere.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
The full floor thing. I like it better. Look out!
Way to knock some sense into him. Having fun preying on the weak?
Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
We will need tattoos to commemorate!
It'll be a slice.
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge. That's one way down.
The best way. Look! They're still at it!
At least our guy seems to be winning.
Boom, baby!
Sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calex cream. Always knew nowhere would get raided, but not like this. Thought it would be the world mind cracking down on them.
They do have Nova Corps converts in their forces. You weren't completely wrong.
Cosmo, he must have bribed so many people to keep this place fun.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Do you have any idea how far down it is if you miss?
We ain't got time to argue. I'll make it.
Leave this to me!
Glad that wasn't rocket.
You are a valued member of this team, not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We don't have to worry about that because we will stop it. More specifically, I'm gonna make Raker eat my element guns.
Perhaps shooting him would yield better results.
And then we're gonna bring my daughter home and that's
What worries you.
one problem at a time.
This carnage brings back troubling memories of worlds I destroyed.
Always wondered, what did you use to do that? Some kind of mega bomb? How dumb are these Flarknards to even fall for this full Flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the Cortex. It is the Cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
Need your help here, buddy!
Thing's pretty tough for an old machine! They grabbed the lung!
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
Gamora! Cut
Wasn't
that!
expecting it! Ah, ha, ha! There goes the arm!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
We need to focus on taking it down!
Put your lights out! Deadliest woman incoming!
Groot says if you mess with the dog, you get the thorns!
Cosmo! Aqua's here!
I don't think he hears you!
Why does the dog got a mind blaster?
Something's wrong with him!
Zap! I love playing Zappazellan!
Zonked out weirdos deserve it! What the fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this Fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Flark, it just shoot the mutts!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is he? Cosmo smelled the smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then... yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits send Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
Family would never turn back on Cosmo. Raised since he was mere pup.
Just because someone feeds you and trains you doesn't mean they're your family.
What about your puppies, Cosmo? They're your family.
Cosmo young or...
They're here, man. And they're counting on you. For love, for protection.
But humans call for Cosmo to heal. Must be loyal.
Those pups actually need you. Be loyal to them. Don't abandon them in space the way you were.
Cosmo would never.
But you have. They're somewhere here on Nowhere, maybe needing your help right now.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Peter Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fetch your lies.
That's it, buddy. You tell them.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family. Will protect at all costs.
Sick 'em, boy.
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers! Ah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
The way the church spreads their faith tech everywhere, it's like some weird disease.
Groot's right. This is a really old mining settlement. Everything was nice and crumbly even before the church shot everything to hell.
Drax, how do you keep from breaking your hands smashing through everything?
Catathian bone density.
But you don't even have cuts on your knuckles.
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We got a gig from an old contact at Mantlo's before you barged in for a family reunion with Mr. No-Lips.
Not the weirdest guy I know.
You're the weirdest guy I know. What flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
Ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we could even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
To save her people. She knows what she's doing, or...
Raker said Nikki chose nowhere for the ritual, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time letting that one go.
But that means Magus chose it. Probably because of the Cortex and how it can provide instant access to all believers everywhere. So we're gonna shut the door in its ugly face, ruin its big day, and kick it when it's down.
Yuck.
I am so done with brains and the Universal Church of crap.
Guardian of Galaxy, Cosmo is owing Polishore today.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church dudes between us and the court. Guys, huddle up!
Yes! Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! We shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
Look, I know we want to celebrate because we're maybe 2 steps away from winning this fight. But if we start dancing before we actually win, these scut holes will send us to our graves. So let's keep our focus and show these losers exactly how we rock. Who's with me?
Bring it on! Great!
Make them hurt, Gamora! Buy some time, bro!
Close the distance! Don't let them pick you off!
I'm on him!
Watch the mines!
Say you don't know me. I'll recognize
Load up, Rocket!
This is a site of power! A fine place for a bloody battle!
that.
Ain't no bad place to shoot people!
Aggression is often the best protection! When possible, circumvent electrical hazards!
You can always count on you, Gamora!
Watch the large ones explosive! You got it! Finally! Sick of those dasty mines! No, you can't hurt the brain! It's already dead!
It's not the shield, it's the mine! Enough already!
I agree! The electric-wielding foreman must perish next!
What's next, Peter?
This poor goon's got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to blood.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
And you know that...
I have seen them. Many times.
Drax, little help, Evo?
Readily!
Here looks good.
I am on my way. What do the buyers do with all of the brain matter?
They buy bone scrapes and spinal fluid, too.
Why?
They're mostly scientists, trying to understand the mysteries of the universe or create the next big weapon.
Thinking something, Rocket? Drax, this one's all you. Drax, over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Quill, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know. Did you guys know?
Oh, yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh, Quill.
I think you can anchor to this wall.
Seems doable.
Groot's asking if there might be tiny people living inside our heads, like nowhere.
What do you see?
Same stuff, but higher.
I don't know what's more dizzying in this place, looking up or looking down.
Neither. Look your enemies in their eyes.
What if I could? Staring down somebody's crotch ain't as effective.
Whoa! Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Be all of nowhere looks like this soon.
It'll get back on its feet.
The giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
Ta-da! I doubt even you could break that.
So they just up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex?
If by up and left you mean that mutt went barking mad and booted everyone out, then yup.
Not surprising. Imagine that thing falling into the wrong hands.
We don't have to. Hey, Groot. Think you can get me up there?
I am Groot.
Right about there.
This seems impertinent to our task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping?
Scoping. This place smells weird.
It's the brains. Goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and... I don't know, something else.
Kriya.
What's that?
It's the waste product of a large Catathian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable. Whoa! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. Oh, what have they done to you?
I've been thinking. Yeah, the nobodies look out for themselves, but...
My baby.
wind chunks stuck between the ridges of my boots.
The wonderful and terrible things we were gonna do together.
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance. This is the Flarkin Continuum Cortex, one of the most powerful artifacts in the known universe.
We'll blow it up if that's what it takes.
We're dealing with power we've never seen before. No way we'd survive that.
I will do it, while the rest of you flee. It'll be an honor.
You don't know nothing about explosives, and this is Flarkin. They ain't blowing up nowhere.
Here they come!
Soon to be one less.
Rocky! Fireworks!
Yes, they keep flying into our street. I'll keep putting bullets in them.
Hell, Rex! Getting real sick of these skiffs bringing more goo!
He's smart, guard.
Knock some sense into him!
You're just
Brutify him, brute!
Way to knock some sense into him! We can't keep getting pulled into skirt.
like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
All right, group. Let's make a bridge of our own.
Watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
He's seen what we can do.
More importantly, we know what we can do. All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Careful, it gets a little... Whoa!
Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
All right, group. Let's make a bridge of our own.
Watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us.
All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Try not to count my chickens before they hatch.
That would be counting eggs. Now is clearly not the time for that.
Careful. It gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this. Surprise, Scudfuckers! Quiet down! Wipe them out, Rocket! Chop them, Gamora!
Wizard, please stand before your temple gates! Come out and die!
So glad that man is on our side right now.
We're about to walk into a nightmare. I know it.
Whatever horror show we find, we're ending it!
These renegades are relentless!
Feels like I could aim in any direction and hit something. Anybody feel bad killing these stoats? 'Cause I don't.
You have caused us consternation, but no longer!
Like a hot knife. Feels like we're up against the entire army.
Their losses would be legendary! Move it!
Get down here! Let me shoot you! Almost walked right into that one! Let's show them they mess with the wrong freaking team!
You'd think they'd have learned their lesson by now. You don't stand a chance. Once we get inside, I'm on Raker. Time's up.
Whoa! Glad she's on our side.
Superb agility, assassin! They do not fall with ease! What is next, Peter Quill?
Guys, huddle up!
What are we waiting for? These blades are thirsty!
Mine too. I want to run in there right now and do some serious damage, Peter.
This bloodlust you feel, it makes things unreal. And it'll get you killed if you don't control it. Which is why we don't rush in. We take our time and we bring them down. Who's with me?
Victory is ours!
Oh yeah! Hey Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Rex, sack them! Gamora, slice them up! Watch it! They're crawling out of the woodwork!
I wasn't expecting so many of them.
I have slain the believer!
Good, because there's a lot more where he came from.
Now's your chance, Gamora!
The mechanical beast is running out of limbs!
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in me mode.
Ha, done!
What's everybody thinking?
Thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already? I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Whatever they're up to with the Cortex. Everyone quiet.
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there. But how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them.
protects the rest!
What's the opposite?
Make like a tree! Drax, destroy!
The Roby one's making the rest of them harder to kill! We need to get Nikki out of here before it kills her!
Perhaps you should avoid that incoming attack! Peter Quill! You must not shoot the enchanted one!
He'll get his turn!
This one just eats ammo!
We're coming, Nikki!
We disrupt their ritual! They will do anything to stop us!
Let's try!
The continuous vortex! I mean, we've all thought about it, but still!
I am trying to destroy!
What's next, Peter?
This has got my name on it! That did something! Look at the hand!
Alright! One down, 3 to go!
One less cultist to worry about!
Is that what they call a spiritual? We gotta unplug these acid things!
Working on it! Why'd they have to be so high up?
I bet you can use their sticks to get up there!
Groot's right! The bubble! Look! We can get at that last one now!
Then let's get to it! Here we go! Oh no! Guys! The handle broke! Now the clamp is jammed!
Damn the dastard clamp!
I might need some help! Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Off me!
Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki.
Says who? I saw what you did. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
A minor setback.
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it...
Nick. Damn it!
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dastan Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone. We're going in hot.
Crap. Hold on. Hold on. Got it. Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are...
We're not getting away this... Down. Power down. Oh, yeah! Nova Corps! The world mind must have... Come on.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes. We overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. But regrettably, we do not have one.
Guys, we do our best work when we're out of options. Somebody's got to have something. Gamora, thoughts?
Maybe Earth has heroes that can help us?
Those guys in the pajamas?
Mighty pajamas.
Trust me, Earth hasn't caught up to everybody just yet. We need somebody with a fleet. Rocket, anything?
What about the Ravagers? You could ask for a temporary truce.
Yondu's rotting away in the kiln, thanks to me.
Could bust them out.
Jailbreak the kiln. I'd rather take my chances with the church fleet.
I'll bust them out.
Yeah, I'd bet on Gamora.
As would I.
So would I, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the Ravagers scattered during the war. Any survivors are laying low or serving time in one of a dozen backwater planets. Besides, what's a pirate without a ship? Drax.
You have royal blood. Perhaps it is time for the Prince of Spartax to return and rally his people.
You been to Spartax lately?
I have not. But Spartoid technology is well beyond...
Spartax was sacked during the war because of its tech. You can't even land there anymore. Hold on. What if the answer's been slobbering right in front of us this entire time?
This beast cannot operate a ship.
That's not what I'm saying. Think about it. Cammy's pretty much useless to us, but she's also useless to the church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals aren't even on their radar.
They went after Cosmo.
Cosmo's mind is way more advanced than ours. His intelligence makes him weak to the promise, just like Rocket.
Thanks, but not an animal.
What I'm saying is we know someone with an entire beast army, and I bet Raker hasn't even looked twice at her.
How can you be certain she's not one of them?
Guardians of the Gut.
Nope, she's good.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize and make things right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
I ain't going back in a cage.
No, think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that she'd want more than any other. Jax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
You know where we're going. To Maklu 4! To battle the legendary Fin Fang Foom!
Yeah, we're totally gonna fly into that, aren't we?
They say that the rings of Maklu 4 perpetually rain fire down upon the godless abominations that dwell below.
How fun.
I'm sure it's worse than it looks, too.
It is. Many of my people braved this same treacherous pilgrimage before me.
Want something?
Clark! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing! Oh, we're crashing!
These peaks... Whoa!
Flark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Fear! Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Which thing?
Pretty sure she needs up!
Can we not hit all the things?
That is the objective, yes!
Peter!
Watch out for the thing, yeah, I got it!
Oh, Scott! Oh, Scott!
Glorious!
How are you enjoying this?
I am not! I am embracing death!
Okay. Oh, a little bumpy, but we're all okay, right?
We were not fated to die this day. Unless, of course, Fin Fang Foom devours us whole.
Hey, whoa, we gotta find him first. Shall we? Oh, this is insane.
This is how we park, yeah. Whoa! That definitely shouldn't be sparking!
We can worry about that after we catch our dragon.
And convince Lady Hellbender to help us bust the church a new one.
Before setting out on our quest, let us rouse our spirits with a Katapian battle anthem.
What? Like now?
You know what? Flark it. Let's do it.
Thought we could use it if we...
Open the...
When did you guys rob a secret...
That... Yeah, well... So... Then... But... He drunk... Is... Real fast... Then... At the bro... Nope...
Still can't believe Rocket got grifted by a girl.
should continue on our path. The Golden Warrior will not endure Raker's torture forever.
Does it matter if he endures it? We just need the tracker, no? As long as they don't cut his leg off.
We already discussed this, Rocket. Mantis led us to Warlock for a reason. Somehow, we'll need him to defeat Magus.
If Bug Girl says so.
At last, the hunt for Fin Fang Foom.
A monster that big's gonna leave serious marks all over the planet. Shouldn't be too hard to find.
Looking for Foom Poop. Great.
All right.
Oh, come since any
So,
mama
how did you end up living with thing?
man
Hell,
war by the
but you,
no
the one
I did of it. Careless.
I can
Not be folk series of the world.
What?
Say
kill. So how
we make kill.
you're
Oh, he just can make yeah.
what's
Or
kind of
who knows?
yeah.
Yeah, I think the environment controls are all right. Why? Oh yeah, the garden.
Oh. He didn't. Hey, sorry. I didn't mean to. So,
My
you get
test
so skin.
painful. It requires focus.
No
Pressure. No matter.
No.
What?
You think like
Sure, the ship systems are in bad shape, but I think we'll be able to take off. I am Groot. We'll figure it. Out how to pull the giant dragon later. Who knows? Maybe it's really light. Like a bird with hollow bones. Dragons can fly, right?
Don't think I've been that eager to start a mission since I worked with Thanos.
You were eager to work for Thanos.
Not for the right reasons, obviously.
I'm always eager for missions.
That is patently false.
I just hide it well.
we'll have to patch that tunnel.
pretty snowy outside.
Do not wish to cover my ritual markings. I must bare my skin to the elements.
Relax, Rocket. He's got thick skin.
And a very warm inner core.
As long as it's not a bomb.